In this video, we're going to take a look at how to sync your PowerSchool gradebook to your Canvas gradebook. So here's kind of the rundown of how we're going to do this. To start with, the very first thing is to make sure you have your PowerSchool gradebook set up first. The process for this has not changed. It is the exact same way it has been in the last few years. If you have not set it up, I suggest pausing the video now, setting that up, and coming back for the rest of it. If you have it set up, the next piece you will do is to sync your PowerSchool courses. And we do suggest you do this before you cross-list. So to set it up, if I have my PowerSchool gradebook all set up, I'm going to come to each one of my courses and do this. I'm here kind of on my home page. I click on the Assignments tab over here on the side. Once that loads, I come over to the right-hand side, and it's okay if you don't have any assignments. This is my test class, so I have some assignments already in there, but if you don't, that's totally fine. You can still set this up. I come over here to the right to the three dots, and I'm going to look for this Import Assignment Groups. Once I click that, it's going to import them. And that's pretty much it to bringing them in. So if I scroll down here, I have my district unit assessments, I have my teacher selected assessments, and I had a one for reading level. So I had 40, 20, and 40. And that's how I set up my categories in my traditional grade calculations in PowerSchool. The only other thing that I might want to take a look at would be if I have already created assignments in Canvas, I just need to set them to the correct assignment group. Canvas calls categories assignment groups. So when you're building your assignments and it asks what assignment group you want and has the drop down, that is your categories. There are two ways to reorganize that if you need to edit that. Number one, you can just find where the assignment currently is, click on that little array on the left and drag it to what assignment group you want it to be in. That way, when it moves over to PowerSchool, it will put it in that category and assign that weight. If you do total points, that's fine. It still needs to go in a category because PowerSchool still needs categories, but your percentage over here will just be 0, and that's okay. So again, I can easily move things from category to category in Canvas by just grabbing. The other thing I can do is I can click into the assignment. This is just another way to assign a category. Click into it and edit the assignment. And then down here at the bottom where it says assignment group, this is where I'll use my drop down and select the assignment group that I want that to be in. And then push save in the bottom. That's all. So you would have set up your PowerSchool gradebook first, which again has not changed. So if you need direction on how to do that, check out the videos that we've made for that. Sync your PowerSchool to Canvas, and then you can cross-list. There's a separate video for cross-listing. A couple of reminders. Number one, like I said, Canvas calls categories assignment groups. If you have already created assignments in Canvas before syncing your PowerSchool gradebook to it, that's okay. Just either drag them where they're supposed to go or edit them. The last thing to think about is that the sync, meaning Canvas will push the assignments to PowerSchool every night. It does not happen instantly. So as I go through and create assignments, it will happen overnight. If I want to do them during the day and manually do it, I would simply go to Grades and Actions, Sync to SIS, which is our PowerSchool. That's pretty much it. If you have any questions, please let Kelly or I know. Have a great start to your year.